We live, boys? We're so back. I have to do the chat. I'm gonna unpin this. Oh, where's my OBS situation? All right. We're in. All right, so if you remember, what we were doing earlier was getting an Abra so that I can use synchronize for something. And now if I just sweet scent, this should give me a Abra. It was because my internet company was doing work without notifying me, and there it is. PRNG freeze, no timer. PRNG freeze, no timer, nets us an Abra like that. I could just spam this code on repeat and sweet scent, and I would get Abras. It's gonna teleport. So I guess this is the perfect time to show the example, right? All I gotta do, go here, hit sweet scent, and it'll be the same exact Abra again. There we go. So we just have to do this until we catch it. And this is just, you know, you could do this to RNG like a 6 IV wild Pokemon or whatever, and I would do that for Ralts, but the one that I want, actually, you know what's funny is I haven't double checked that the one I want isn't available for Ralts, because we do this all for nothing, because it's wild 1 actually using this method. So it's not yeah, from the echoes of it's so over, we find a single. We're so back. So we want route 102. Ralts. Now this is funny because I could end up, because I didn't realize this is required method 1, right? Maybe there's a method 1 Ralts to my liking, and I don't need this Abra. Okay, it looks like there isn't a method 1 Ralts to my liking. Let's double check, investigate. We'll do some investigation. I forget which ability I needed. Ralts, Cerebi, RS. Now the thing about Cerebi is it never tells you the correct ability in Gen 3. It does in Gen 4. So you want, we need abilities 1 for Ralts. So this doesn't exist for method 1 without synchronize, and so we'll have to do synchronize and then search, and then there does exist one with synchronize, which is good, so we'll use that. Give a nickname to Abra. Com sync, we're in there. I don't know if I can think I can fit it. Com sync, we're locked in. All right. Double U. So now we need to, now technically I could go for Ralts right away. We have a couple of Pokemon to get, and we lost an hour and like 40 minutes of time. All right, so I need Gyarados, I need Metagross, I need Gardevoir, I need Shedinja, okay? And so we're gonna see if there is we're gonna see all the Pokemon that I could potentially get using this technique before I use the slower technique, okay? And so the first one we're gonna go for is Gyarados. We need an HP flying Gyarados. We're going for Adamant. Again, this is a classic nature. Ability doesn't matter. Encounter slot. We're going to be doing fishing. I guess it would be Old Rod. It would be literally anywhere, but I like... hold on. It's a city. Sutopolis. I like Magikarp here. They don't have this. Scary business. Let's drop the 30 in the special attack, see what we can get. Do we have any flying 70s? Ooh, I don't like this. This is nerve-wracking to me. Now, I wonder if going Super Rod would actually help. Can we get a Gyarados in Sutopolis? That potentially... There is Gyarados here. Are all the flyings 59? Is that cringe or what? Oh, we have no synchro, no synchro, no synchro. They're all 59s. This doesn't exist in the wild, huh? And so we're gonna have to synchro for this probably. Wait, does it not even exist if I sync? Does it not even exist if I sync? Let's drop all these bugs. Let's get these bugs out of here. I don't like this. We don't even have an HP fly in the wild, huh? We could try, I don't know, we could try other locations, I guess. Are there locations with more like, is fishing always 2 encounter slots? Right? We gotta investigate this. Okay, I think it's the same everywhere. This is bad news for me. What a funny PID. Because I don't want flying 59, bro. I want flying 70. I also need my thingy up. Okay, we'll have to investigate what to do about this later. Who's the other gamers that I need that are required? Gardevoir, we know what to do for. Shedinja. Okay, so we need a... What is the route here? I need to open the Pokenav and get to the map. Hoenn map. Hoenn map, Hoenn map. Nincada is route 116. So we'll do grass. Route 116, we need a Nincada. And now luckily... Oh, Nincada will be so easy because you don't need HP. HP can literally be anything. And the defense... Wait, you... I only need 2 stats on this one. Wait a minute. Hold up, 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 hold up. Wow, this one's easy to do, huh? Huh? That one's easy. Okay, that's... Well, that's... well... Okay, this guy, I mean, the stats don't matter here, right? Since we're doing Shedinja. Which is a funny sort of scenario we find ourselves in. So this one's gonna be easy. I could probably do this with a regular RNG. I won't do it. And then Beldum. We're gonna have to find... now, Gyarados... I might try the daycare code, but I don't know how that one works. I'd have to look at it. So there's a daycare code in here. Right? Where it's like, put any Pokemon in the daycare. So like, what does this code do? This is just PID, right? This doesn't do IVs? Let's think, let's think. Is there any other Pokemon in daycare to 100? I think we have an EV training code here, huh? We'll investigate this later. All right, so I guess we'll just go for... Oh, Ivy is an ability. We might... do this for this Magikarp. This is probably slower. All right. Well, you know what? Let's handle Magikarp later. It seems to be problematic for me. We will go for. We'll go for the change PRNG and freeze seed for. We'll go for Beldum here. We'll just do Beldum right away. There's a Beldum here. Oh, do I have this in here? What do I have in here? Do I have enough space? I do. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, cool. So, we need to find a Beldum that's available for us. We want Gen 3 static. This is our Beldum. This is the best one that we can swing. There is no better Beldum, and I don't need HP Fire, which is, you know, the situation. I have too many tabs open. I don't need Jeff's thing anymore. Okay. So we got to go to the thing, and so we're going to be doing this seed. So we have to do it into the seed changer, right? So open link in new tab. This is our seed. Method 1, stationary Pokemon. I'm going for Beldum. Okay. All right. And this is the seed that we're using for Beldum. Excellent. So I'm going to paste the seed here. We'll let it calculate, and then we'll type in the seed. Was the moveset for Quiet Metagross? It's mixed. I'm running a lot of special attack. JY. Nice to see you. Thank you, Dark Giga Slash. Appreciate you. I've almost never seen regular show. Alright, new code activity detected. Okay, this part's the same. 1D. Hern. Epern. Fahern. Rlan. 20. BR. CSN. Okay, so this. Wait, is this 9? This is where it changes right here. So we're doing C, capital S, question mark, lowercase n, 0, not O, male symbol, lowercase L, lowercase O, and then in box 10 it is 3 spaces and then A, and then female, an exclamation point, and then that. This was box 10. We're on box 11, which is space, 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 5, backslash, exclamation point, N, 2 spaces, okay, go. So then we're on box 12, which is 1 space. G. C. Exclamation point. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then box 13 is... What up, Zin? How you doing? Yes, the full battle, the full Jimothy Cool is doing. Okay, there's going to be 3 videos that spawn from this. Jimothy Cool is going to be doing an edited down version of his video with like competitive explanations as to why he picked the Pokemon that he picked, and like stuff like that. He's going to do an analysis, and then he's going to have like a trimmed down edited battle, I believe. Then No Bottle Caps is going to get the full unedited battle VOD of it. I don't know if Jim and I are going to be talking in it or not. Usually we chat, but I don't know how serious we're going to take this. And then lastly, oh, fuck. I should have made this shiny. Well, let's see if it works. I should have done this as a shiny. It didn't work anyway. That's just fine. That could easily be mistyped code. That could easily be... I don't think I let the thing go for long enough. Get casters? That's interesting. The battle will be soon, so I don't know if we can have time lined up for it. Usually you have to wait for the Bulbasaur cry, I think. Oh, I'm not in a battle. Okay. The game thinks we're in a battle. Like, I don't think I can fly. Can I... Is the game gonna crash if I fly? It's not a glitch Pokemon. That's just a Beldum. Basically, the game thought I was in a battle, is what happens. That's why the RNG can freeze. Okay. So I'm gonna be a baby, and I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do change TID and SID with bootstrapped up. Let's just make a shiny out of this, gamer. Right, we should make this shiny. This is the PID. If I make the PID... Oh, this is gonna... Because if I switch this, it'll change this stuff, right? Yeah, whatever. Beldum. Manager. Oh. Edit. What? Copy. Because what I'm thinking is... Yeah, I'm thinking if I do this, if I make it a square shiny, it's unencrypted, no? If I do it like this. So I can have an unencrypted Beldum for the future. I think is the plan. I don't know what I'll do with it, but it's better to make everything unencrypted if rather than not, right? Okay. I don't know if I could do anything, you know, super great with it in this specific run, but yeah, so we need the TID SID to be 39728 and 4444584 compute. I bet you could get people from the revival server to notice. Yeah, I'm sure. You need to enter the PID in hex using 0x. SID gets upper half. Wait, so I think I did it wrong. I think I have to swap them. It's 39728. Gen 3 static. No, I didn't swap them. This is not shiny. Oh, this is the wrong one. So I would just copy the PID. Paste this here. TID gets lower. SID gets upper. W. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll now have an unencrypted fellow. V. Ellipses. We got Q. Lowercase n. W. It's gonna take a long time to retype that other code, but that's chill, as the kids would say. Lefty quotes, capital Q. Oh no. N. We'll do a space. Do 2 spaces, exclamation point. Capital R. Capital R, ellipses. Unencrypted. My friend Papa Hefe has a fantastic video about it. Go to the most recent video, not live stream, on Papa Hefe's channel. And you will see an excellent video about probably the most powerful non-ace glitch in Fire Red and Leaf Green that also, you can also set up ace doing it. But it is like very crazy. You can just like constantly swap around Pokemon because of the way their data is organized. Jeff figured a lot of it out on his own. It's really cool. FWM5. I always mix up the letter F and the number 5. Any other dyslexic gamers have such an issue? Lowercase o. This changing the TID and SID will waste a little bit of time, but it's fine. All right, we're doing that. T R lowercase n space do 2. Is that an L? Yeah. LHR lowercase n 2 spaces here. Space lefty quotes FQ lowercase m 1 2 3, and we got to do the dots 1 2 3 2 3. One remains. 2 remains. 3 remains. 4 remains. I don't know if this will work with the setup that I've got now from Xiao. How'd you get before Comcast? I spent the whole morning setting up Ace on this save file. So we'll go into Tostone. Tostone has this TID. And I need 4. I think I want 44584. There we go. That's my TID SID. Perfect. So we technically can't see the SID, but we know it changed. Gamers, we only have 35 likes. If you're having a good time, please hit the like button. I wish I knew this 15 years ago. Nobody knew this 15 years ago, so don't feel too bad about it. All right, and now what we're going to do is the change PRNG freeze seed. We have the Beldum seed, and Need to start a battle immediately after we get Beldum. Water. Chase it with coffee. W. Okay. Naming time. So it looks like the first half is pretty much the same for most of these things. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I did the ellipses. Lowercase o, 0. And the Pommet corruption people were making like illegal Deoxys and like illegal Jirachi. And they were like, wow, this is so, this is so cool. This is the best thing ever. It's like these dog shit. No offense, all right. There's, you know, they didn't know they could do better, but it's like these awful Pokemon that like have no hope of transfer. They won't even obey them sometimes. Like you have to do other stuff to get it to obey. You have to do a second Pommet corrupt to get it to obey. It's like, look where we're at now. I don't even Pommet corruption with Pommet corruption anymore. I Pommet corrupt with Ace because I don't want to sit there fucking jerking off for 20 minutes hoping I get the right ASLR. The cool part about corruption isn't the randomness, right? The cool part about Pommet corruption is the fact that I can take one guy and turn it into another guy using math rather than like programmatically changing who he is at the core of his being. Not that Morning Twinks. I think you're in the wrong chat, but I mean, we'll let you stay here anyway. It's such a funny way. You imagine like doing that, like you show up to your friend's house and you Morning Twinks. To H S N. We're on space comma. Comma's a rare one, man. Comma's so rare. BR lowercase L. Yeah, only Fire Red and Leaf Green have the mail glitch in the way that I can use it with Jeff's video. So this Beldum, it would be like I'm gonna clone it for later, right? We're gonna cook that guy for later. Zero mail, lowercase L, and that's just something I could use for an unencrypted Pokemon later if I, you know, wanted that for whatever reason. It's just something I'm going to keep in mind now for all future cases of, like if I'm getting a Pokemon and I'm going to be using Ace to change my SID, I might as well run an unencrypted version of it, right? G C all right. Lefty quotes. N underscore. Do this. My yapping is slowed because I'm typing letters. Rolling into 2004. Actually, Reclick Kid would be a joke. You're like, bro, check this shit out. I did it without an action replay. Bub. I should save. Yeah, I mean, we're ramping up. We're ramping up, to say the least, right now. Right, we're in a battle. We're in a battle. Alert! We must escape. The game, so the reason the RNG freezes, is because when you're in the battle frontier, the RNG freezes. And so what we do is we make the game think, hey, you're not in the overworld right now. You're in a battle in the frontier. And so the RNG doesn't move. All right, we have Beldum. Alert, Beldum's complete. Pokemon 1 done. Stamp it, seal it. Lick the envelope, send it to the IRS. Done. Okay. We'll make this the new team box. Now I need to investigate who else can be obtained. The problem is, oh, I guess I can just do Shedinja this way. I guess there's no reason to not do Shedinja this way. So let's find the Shedinja. Obviously it'll be easy, right? So we're doing, it was root, oh, it's grass. It's route 116. And it's Ninkata. I could make this shiny. I mean, I guess let's go all the way down. What's the best IVs I can get? None of these other IVs matter, you know, realistically. Besides attack and speed. But heck it, why not, right? Now, oh, we don't want synchronize. No synchronize. We don't want it. Okay, then this one's the best. So now, I could make this shiny, but then I would have to type this code in again. Do you know what I mean? I guess I could just say... Wait. This is my TID right now, right? Let's go to the wild one. And then just do shiny. And we have some, because I don't need this. I'm not going to unencrypt this dog shit Ninkata. Like, I'm not going to, you know what I mean? I'm not going to unencrypt a Pokemon without good IVs. So we might as well just use this one. So I don't have to change my TID. Think, use brain mode. Thinky time. My camera is fucked. We're chilling? All right. What? Why are you saying wait? Does Shedinja not need IVs? Shedinja's HP is 1, and therefore its HP doesn't matter, and then its defense doesn't matter, and then its special defense... Oh, it has HP bug. I do need HP bug. So let's get rid of this. HP bug's more important. Bug. Can we find a 70 in these? All right, there is a 70 around. There are some 70s. Now, do I have any shinies that are bug? No, there's not. So I'll have to do 2 codes again if I want it shiny, which I kind of do. Kring. Do we have a 31 attack anywhere? Oh, does HP bug need 30 attack? That's fine. I mean, this thing. Your purpose really isn't to be HP bug and fools. This is not the team. I don't know what team it's giving. I have a team command in here. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll just go for this one. So its PID is this. We'll get out of here. We'll go to change TID SID with exit code bootstrap. So it's swapped, right? Lower goes to TID. Upper goes to SID. That's how it works. And I copied the PID instead of the seed, like not an animal. I guess I'm unencrypting it. All right, we'll go here. We'll make it shiny. We just have to type 2 codes in. Does it stink that we have to do this? A little bit. Is it still okay? I think also, yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna have this thing very soon, and it doesn't need any egg moves. Even though I think its moves are tutor. I wrote down where its moves are. They're like tutor and something else. Mr. Should I get the save every time you want to type a new code, paste the raw hex in a Poke Glitzer? Well, you know, part of it, Ace has this. I will say, if you want to make a full shiny team with Ace, Ace has this disadvantage where you have to do this garbage every time you want to, you know, switch your SID or something like that, right? This is a disadvantage of Ace. Is it gonna? Am I gonna be slower than the real team? I don't think so, and you'll see that when the training arc starts. We'll see the true advantages of this. Question mark N. You know, Ace has, you know, a couple of hours, 2-3 hours of setup depending on what you're doing. Depending on what you're doing with it. Like, I went for the full bootstrapped setup, so I could do the PRNG freezer. So it took me a little bit of extra time. But even with typing all these codes in, it's still very, very quick. FS... Oh, no, OSN. BG. Question mark. Lowercase n. 2, 3. Who am I gonna ace? Am I gonna ace train? Oh, ACV train. Yeah. I am gonna ACV train. I also might have to do the egg thing with Magikarp. I might have to insert a thing into the daycare for Magikarp because there's no place that I can do Magikarp easily. Like, there's no HP flying wild Magikarp that I can get. Do you know about that? There's literally no HP flying wild Pokemon for the fishing. It's so cringe. Two remaining. We have 3 remaining. Whoa, chill. 4 remaining. Yeah, static Magikarp will work. I'm not sure if I want to do the static Magikarp or not. I've got the lowercase on the BG box. Oh, I did. 2. That's why you save, folks. BG. So I don't have to retype everything after it would have crashed. What am I doing? My TDS ID should be different now. 241 F1, that sounds right. All right, and now we'll go back to the Nincada. Change PRNG and freeze. All right, what's the seed that I need for the Nincada then? This is the seed for Nincada. H1 using Sweet Scent. I will not use any of the above. So we will use this seed. Let's calculate it, and then let's head to Nincada. Well, we can't head to Nincada's area. pretty annoying because of the 2x2. Yeah, exactly. So I won't do that. I might try the insert it into the daycare thing. Alright. This is probably the last PRNG freezer code that I run because I need a synchronizer for Ralts, so I have to actually RNG the Ralts. Oh, no. I'm gonna do Flaaffy also. But that's not O. I did O, not 0. I need to do 0 just in case. I don't remember if I did or not now. L ellipses. Oh, okay. 3. We'll do Flaaffy this way too. H-I-R lowercase n. If you already did the old method with the dots egg, what are you talking about? Like if you have a 611 egg, you can set this up. You actually need a 611 egg in order to set this up. So if you have those 611 eggs lying around, you can literally just start from the Emerald Ace web tutorial or Jeff's video from 2020 something. I don't fucking know. 2023 he made that one in. The Jeff biannual release schedule. T's crazy. T's crazy. All right. I'm trying to type these as fast as possible because I do want this to be representative of how powerful Ace actually is. And I'm trying to be confident with my... Yes, Pokemon Box rejects all Glitchmons. It's cringe. Absolblogs Pokemon, I'm fucking begging you, brother. Go back in and make it so that Pokemon Box, it doesn't have to be able to take the Glitchmons in. Just make it so it doesn't fucking reject the connection. That's all I need, man. Please. I don't want to fucking open it up and learn what it's, you know what I mean? I don't want to do it. I don't want to spend the time to do it, Absol. Please do it for me. Please, I don't want to learn. I'm already learning other stuff. All right, we got BR1 or BRL. I actually think it might even be better at this point rather than fixing Pokemon Box. I think it might just be better to just fucking make PK Hex on the GameCube. So you can connect your cartridge to it. It would be a lot of work, and I don't think it'd be worth it. But just so you can have an actual good storage utility. We have V. We have comma again. Comma's rare. I talked about this earlier, but comma's kind of rare. What goes crazy? I had live chat. pkhex.doll goes crazy. Yo, a hard agree on pkhex.doll. But I think it's like, you know, having a thing that can... Like, I think you could make a custom storage solution that's better. I fucked this up so bad. V, comma, exclamation point N. That's all I need. And now it's V. V, capital B. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Jake. Use your brain cells. You have some of them. You know what I mean? VB. Exclamation point, lowercase n. The rest is free. We're doing space 5 D exclamation point lowercase n spaces for the rest. I definitely typed parts of this code wrong at this. I made so many mistakes at the back half. Surely the front half has mistakes. Oh my gosh. I forget that the numbers are with the weird, with like the the rest of the characters. Oh my gosh, brain aneurysm happening live on stream. The Crobat's not a glitch species, actually. Viewers are discussing using PKX on GameCube, the virtualism of Singno, and asking Absolblogs for assistant. There's no political discussion happening. What is that? Why did you type that, Jeff? What is the reasoning for your typing such a thing? Is there an AI summary on my channel right now? There's no way. The AI summary is saying that there is no political discussion happening. Why do I watch these? I never know what's happening. Perhaps it's for my charm and good looks. You faked one. Okay, okay. Is that shiny? It's not shiny. That's concerning. Did I type my SID wrong? It is an Incada, though. Yeah, the Prime Minister of Canada quit, Trudeau. It is adamant. Uh-oh, I got that TID SID wrong. 2113, so why are you not shiny? Did I never run my SID code? No, it has this. It has this as the TID. $241's the right TID. No, it changed it. The SID must not have changed to what I needed it to. Here's the deal. I'm not gonna go make this one shiny. Yeah, I messed up the SID somehow. I'm just not gonna fix it. It's not worth it, to be honest with you. The time sink is too high. Yeah, I must have typoed something that didn't cause it to crash. I just wrote the wrong value in it or something. It's not worth it to go back. All right. We'll try and get Flaaffy shiny, though. Gen 3 Wild, we're going to go into the Safari Zone. Where the hell is Flaaffy in this game? Mareep. Southeast grass, okay. Give me the Mareep. We want a calm nature for this gamer. I don't care about hidden power. Oh, okay, get out of here. These are all perfect. Beautiful. I love it. We'll go with this level 36 one. So first, the PID. It's the Sonic racing version of it. BBU NV ellipses Q lowercase n 23 Q N. Would you ever be interested in doing comprehensive ACE guide and getting a competitive Pokemon for competitive blah, 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 blah. I can read words and think. Probably not. I'm not super interested in ACE in general. Like, you know, so a lot of people, they'll see my they'll see me do RNG manips, right? And they'll go, wow, I literally got a comment that did this like yesterday or 2 days ago or something. They go, that takes all of the fun out of it. I don't know why anyone would do this. And then I literally typed talking about RNG manipulation, not talking about glitches. And I go, I do this because it's fun. Like, this is an enjoyable thing for me to do. And they were like, what? Like, they literally didn't understand. Because, you know, if you're not interested in doing something that's skill expressive like RNG manipulation is, then, you know, it seems like a cheat code. It's like, you can get so, like, think about this. You can get so good at RNG manipulation, right? Where you just start up, hit the manip, do it on your first try, get the Pokemon, you're done. It literally looks to a person like you are fucking cheating. And are using an action replay to instantly get a shiny Pokemon without any work. But what is being ignored here is that the reason you can be so good and get a Pokemon first try or near first try is that you have the skill accrued from previous experience. You have the skill accrued from previous experience to actually get a Pokemon very quickly. And they don't understand that because the way that you see it, it looks like it's so easy, right? Now, glitches are not the same. Glitches are like, for this glitch, the ACE glitches, I will say, are skill agnostic. And so you're really just like looking at work someone else wrote and just typing it out. And it actually is, for me, doing ACE like this, it's the same feeling when people say, oh, why would you do it like this? Isn't it just, you know, cheating, or isn't it just easy like that? Right? And for me, that's what it feels like. However, I imagine, for me, when I do this type of stuff, it doesn't feel like that when I'm the one who wrote whatever code I'm using. And that's because I appreciate the skill that it took me to write and execute the code that I'm trying to do, if that makes sense. The ACE code, I mean. Let me double check what I wrote here. BBUNVQN, ellipses, right, QN, KS, ellipses 0, 0, SN, NF question mark, NFWM, space UR0, HG question mark N. All right, we're in. They haven't seen the 19 hours we spent sweet scenting Safari Zone for the knitter. Exactly. All right. I want to make sure that's the right TID. Now, last time I got the right TID, so it didn't really matter. All right. Oh. You know, it's not, you know, not everyone, unfortunately, I've come to realize this. Not everyone can be convinced, right? And I don't just mean that not everyone can be convinced in, ooh, can I use, oh, wait, hold on. I'm having a moment. Damn. I wanted Ralts to also be able to use the same one as this Mareep. But I can't because Ralts is not in counter slot 9. Or Ralts is in counter slot 9. Are you playing and fast forward with the original cartridge? I have a mod chip installed I have a mod chip installed that lets me do that. It's called the GB Accelerator. Yeah, there's no seed where I can do Ralts at the same time as I can do this Mareep. It's, well, maybe, wait, no, I'm holding on again. This is the Mareep one. I will try and find this guy with a synchronizer. I want to open up another instance of Pokefinder so I don't lose this Mareep. We're doing wild. Oh no, because Ralts is probably going to be wild too, so it won't even matter, right? All right, we'll ignore this. We'll ignore this line of thought. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Sweet scent. I will be in the Safari Zone. All right, this is the seed that I'm using. Change PRNG and teleport. Or not teleport, and freeze. Compute. Let's go to Safari Zone. Man was not meant to wield such power. Are we fools? Yes, gamers, if you haven't liked the stream, but you've been watching the stream, can you just do me that favor? Fucking Xfinity cut my internet off twice today for work they didn't tell me they were gonna do, and it ruined all my momentum. Sag. So if you're having a good time, please hit the like button. It's free and it helps. Please. You said yes, sir, to Hefe, but not to me, Riley. What the fuck? Bro. It's fucked up, bro. Wait, can I get to... I need to investigate... There will indeed be ever value training. That's correct. Can I get to Mareep? I'm going... Where is it? It's in the southeast. Get out of here. Where am I? Hold on. Stroking out. Safari Zone, southeast. All right, so it's like... I keep thinking these are trainers. Is it like here? Is this where Mareep is? I think this is where Mareep is. So, okay, yeah, I think this is where Mareep is. So there's no bike change activity required. Boing, 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 boing. Don't know where I am. Okay. We're doing 1D. Ellipse. I could ace both bikes. We're doing 0. I want a different song. I want to go back to Caterpillar song. I heard in a YouTube video that trainer AI in Diamond and Pearl is completely random. Is that actually true? No. Depending on the phrasing, I guess. But like, nothing, no computer, I guess that isn't a quantum computer, is going to be able to produce true random. There is some amount of battle RNG that is already solved. Like I know AB Twisty was working on catch RNG in Gen 4. So there is some amount of it is like actually solved already. Fern. Need to do Fern then. FHRN. I think it just selects random moves. They don't have any choice. That I don't know. Contrary to what people might believe, and I have big like imposter syndrome because of this, I do not know everything or anything. Like, I am not a very I'm actually not a specifically very knowledgeable general programmer who is good at math and doing these things. The stuff I showcase in my videos that I like work on takes a really long fucking time for me to figure out and do. Like, you can ask Riley like how hard it was for me at first when I was learning to write the most simple e-reader programs. Riley was the one who came up with the original storage solution. Riley realized that the way to insert the custom code was just that this code was just macros for other things. That was Riley's idea. That wasn't even my idea. Like, and Shao probably had to explain certain things about substructures to me 6 trillion times before I actually grasped them. And it's like, now would I say that I'm competent at actually being able to like understand and write Gen 3 code stuff? Like, yes, I feel pretty confident in my ability to write like thumb code, for example. Like, and in fact, I'm actually not as good at ARM code as I am at thumb code because I just don't understand the potential of the ARM opcodes as much as I understand the way thumb is, right? And they're not that different, right? Thumb just lets you do pretty much 32-bit commands, basically. But like, you know, like, you know, I don't know everything. Like, people ask me things about this, like Diamond and Pearl. The reason I'm saying this is someone goes, you know, is that true? Is the AI random? Does the AI make choices with no decision based on the Pokemon that are on the field? The answer is I don't know that. I'm specifically knowledgeable about Gen 3. And if you ask me a question about Gen 3 AI, like, why does the Gen 3 AI work the way it does? I also couldn't tell you because I don't know anything about the Gen 3 battle AI, right? I know about the Gen 3 overworld mechanics. I know about the Gen 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know about the Gen 3, you know, certain mechanics, and I don't know. Like, I know about specific mechanics. I don't know about everything, if that makes sense. I'm interested in doing the RSA setup, actually. It's the battle tower stuff, right? I have no money. Where did all my money go? It's probably fainting doing some of the ACE codes. I talked to you a little bit about doing corruption with that. I think it'd be cool. I don't love that that's a Sunkern. I don't know if that's his napalm either. I don't love that it's different. There must be an NPC running interference. I must need to, I think what I need to do is get a surf Pokemon and go further south. Just double checking the code as well. TS question mark N5 mail. Okay, on a cursory glance, the code looks chill to me, so... Do you know surf? Alright. Put Abra away for now. Fucking Zungern. It's a bad Pokemon. So I'm gonna have to go like all the way south here. Meryl, you stinky. Can like I get as far away from you fuckers as possible? Hello, Mareep. Welcome to the party. It's not shiny. It is a Mareep, though. Thank you, Ed Boy. It's the wrong nature. I don't have synchronize on, do I? I put this seed in, right? Let's try it. Let's do this again, just double check. Sweet Scent. Safari Zone. I think it's the same. So let's really investigate my code. 1D ellipses O0 L ellipses 0 O. Well, I guess let's make sure. Everything's going well here. Like, if I do this, is the code even working? I don't think we're in the battle. I think I typed something wrong. Because we're like not in... Remember when we received Beldum? You can't see Pokemon summary, right? So I think I must have typed something in wrong. I'm surprised it's not crashing though. 1D ellipses O 0 capital L ellipses. Oh, that one's definitely right. Box 1, correct. Congratulations, Green Bean. I mean, we'll try these again. HIRN space 1 2 IPRN 2 space FHRN 3 space. Yo, welcome to Chancy Braz Doodle. I appreciate you, homie. Everybody show Braz Doodle some Blisy love. Spam that emoji if you have it. RLAN question mark. I mean, this one looks right too.
Thanks for the donation.
Shao said this would crash eventually if I stay here too long. Okay, this one looks very correct to me. Let's try this one. 1 2 Oh, it's 2-0. Maybe I typed 2-0, 20. But the thing is, if it was typed wrong, it should be crashing. It's a miracle it's not, right? Okay, it worked. That was it. I have to get into a battle really quick to fix this. All right, this should work. Whew. Now, gamers, there's 160 of you here, which is kind of insane. But only 77 of you have clicked like. If y'all are having a good time, please click the like button. It really helps me out. It's totally free, and it's a cool way to show your support. Whoopee! Whooper alert! And if you want to show your support more, you could consider becoming a channel member. You could do that as low as $1.99. You do that as low as $1.99 per month, and you get access to a special channel in my Discord. For members only, you get access to a bunch of emoji that you can spam. You can get access to my videos early. I show all of my members videos that I release early, and I also share behind the scenes content. I shared planning documents, various different tools, stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, you could become a channel member as well. And there's Marie. So it works now. There's Marie. Let's retire. Okay, so we have 3 Pokemon right now. Now we need to get Ralts. Ralts, we cannot use the freeze code for various purposes. So we're gonna have to do the regular change PRNG code. Ralts, what's your deal? Change RNG seed. We have bootstrapped here. Okay. Where's my seed? So we're gonna have to look for a Ralts. So we're gonna do Route 102. Oop, this is it's sweet scent. Grass. Route 102. We're doing a lead synchronize, and we're doing Ralts. And this is what we want for Ralts. Com. We have a synchro. We have a com synchro. I don't know what. I guess I didn't specify, but we want trace. This is the only one we want, actually. This is the only Ralts we can even get, and this is exactly what we want. Okay. So a few things. We should change our TID SID to make it like this. In fact, because we might be able to do some unencrypted Guga with this, because this is actually the exact same stats I want for my Clefable. So I could probably clone this, trade it to my Fire Red, and then unencrypt it into a Clefable. We'll work on that after. We'll work on that after. Okay. So we'll do the PID changer code, I guess, first. Why can't I use the freeze code for Ralts? Because you can't use synchronize with the PRNG code. It says. So we have to do a little bit of normal. So change TID SID with exit code bootstrap. So we're doing V, B, U, and V. We might be able to use unencrypted for our Magikarp, actually, I wonder. I wonder if I can find an HP Flying 7. Does HP Flying 70 exist in the wild at all? Because if HP Flying exists in the wild, what I could do is I could get an unencrypted Pokemon that's on a route where there is potential for a Magikarp, and then just turn it into a Magikarp. No, the unencrypted would be faster if it's possible to do with this Ralts. Oh no, but it would be illegal. It would be illegal. The Mareep would be illegal. That's the problem with it. I need it to be an egg, so I can't do that. I want it to be legal. I want them to look legal at the end of the day. That's one of the rules for this, is I can't just do, because if I could just do illegal Pokemon, it would be easier, right? But the whole point is I want them to be fully legal. Cute. Changing TID SID is to make it shiny. I want to put this into PK Hex and everything goes legal. This is allowed. FI question mark. You can definitely transfer some illegal Pokemon past it. You can definitely do that. $3RO FI question mark N. All right, so we need ellipses, FWM, female, capital R, ellipses. Do I care for TID SID legality when changing them with ACE? What are you talking about? I mean, Emerald is Emerald. Boop, I flatlined. In Emerald, every TID-SID combo is legal, no? That's the presumption. Even if it's not, I don't actually have a way. Is that 1 or is that L? That's 1 actually, isn't it? If there is TID-SID combos that are not legal in Emerald, then I don't know how to check for them. Ruby and Sapphire and then Coliseum and XD are the ones with potentially illegal combos. And actually, I don't account for that in my Legendary Beasts Emerald code. What did I just do? HFRN? Actually, like, so you could technically end up with a TID-SID that's not legal, but I don't know what they would even be. There's not a lot of them. And I don't think Game Freak accounts for that either, so. In fact, Game Freak will let you send up. I did this before, where I wanted to make the Articuno from Pokemon XD shiny. Right? And so what I did was, I TID corrupted it, so I turned it back into an egg. And then just hatched it as a shiny in Ruby and Sapphire. And it actually passed all the way up through Bank. Fuck, I don't remember where I'm at. This is 12. This is 13, I guess. Let's double check my namings. BBUNV QN 3RO FI !N FW female RO. Start with ellipses. 1SRN 1SRN HFRN FQM. Okay, this is probably fine. Isn't the whole point of substitute swapping in 5 and leaf green, assuming it's unencrypted PID? No, because they're not from Emerald. I would have to I would have to do the work to change. And I mean, I might try it. If Jeff's here, I'll ask him about it. Because if I could change the legality and then also turn it into a Clefairy, it would be fun to just show it off in this video, right? 41987. Okay, we got that. Yeah, no, it went into home, Snom. It was fully illegal, but it went into home. It's because of some data loss on transfer. I have to change my box code still. All right. Change PRNG. Change PRNG seed. We're doing bootstrapped. We're doing bootstrapped, and now what we need to do is nope. Wild. Okay, this is the Ralts seed that I'm aiming for. So Ralts seed that I'm aiming for. I need to make this earlier though. So there's two ways to do this. I could just go into researcher. Okay, basically what I want to do is seed to time, paste my 32-bit seed. We have this many advances to go. Okay. So what I could do is I could go into researcher from here. Paste the seed. Right, and then we could go 1,000 earlier from it. We're looking at 131288, right? And so this should be 1,000 earlier. This 32-bit seed should be about 1,000 advances from I also should move this Makuhita out. Or should I? Problem is I don't know exactly when the code's changed. So I think Makuhita needs to go. Okay, cool. Pretty short. I didn't choose... I am changing my trainer ID and my secret ID without changing it in Pokefinder. Pokefinder doesn't know what the TID SID of the game are right now. They don't, it doesn't know it. If that makes sense. So we do FM. There is a 2025 role in the Discord. It's called Ghost. We're thinking of doing away with that convention, though, for various reasons. I'm thinking of doing away with it, rather. FSN. We have 2 spaces and then R lowercase with a lefty quote. What a freak. This one's a freak. Space F male exclamation point lowercase n 3 spaces name 6 1 6 comma exclamation point lowercase n 6 comma exclamation point lowercase n EB exclamation point n. We have 1 2 3 W E we lowercase n. So then we have 1 2 3. There's people with the ghost roll. I've seen it. We want 3 remaining. Go over here. We want 4 remaining. We want this. Low key, I think these are probably the same. We're just gonna save and hope the game doesn't crash. I think it's probably working, but I don't know for sure. Okay, so we actually need to do some RNG here. Gonna have no pre-timer. It's gonna be 1,000 minus 261, I guess. So we do 739 as our target. We're gonna save here, and we're gonna go for it. I could have typed the code wrong, and I could be throwing. Okay. So I don't think I'll get it first try. I missed the button. Holy moly. Of course I didn't get it first try. For real, for real. Because I'm not taking into account that screen fade there. Alright, we're just gonna have to catch this quickly to figure out what it is. I should be relatively close. Oh no, this Ralts is wild one. Oh no. I went for the wrong Ralts, and I didn't have my synchronizer. Stupid head. I'm being a big dumbo. First of all, the code I just typed is wrong. Oh my gosh. First of all, I need my I need my Abra to Bing chill out here. We don't need you. We actually don't need this thing either. Because we're probably getting H2. So we're doing seed 1. So we're fully different seed because I'm a dingus. It's 16A3. Initial advances are here. We'll go 1,000 before that. So we'll do this. This should be what our seed is. Holy moly, what a blunder. Get out of here. Okay. Here's where the differences start. 1, 2, 9. Lefty. Lowercase LO. 2 space. Space, lowercase f, male. N, 3 space end. And this one's a little bit of an interesting one as well. We have a lowercase g, and then a comma, and then an exclamation point lowercase n, and then an exclamation point capital B, and then an exclamation point lowercase n. Whoa, what a freaky code! She's a super freak, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ellipses. I always forget. And then Q. Then we have this. 2 remaining. 2. And then we have 3 remaining. And then we have 4 remaining. And I think these boxes are pretty much always the same. Love the weird ace codes. I think the weirdest one I saw was the original seed collector move. Oh, that one was insane. I guess I could save here. Why is Abra not in my party? What? Did I not put Abra in my party? it's not already calm. What are you talking about? Okay. That means the code's exiting just fine. Okay. Should be good for the same timer that I did previously. You are a Blisy. True. How easy is a manip in Coliseum? Coliseum manips are not necessarily difficult, but what they are is tedious. So it depends on what you find to be difficult. Like I had this annoying thing where the dev of the Coliseum tools kept telling me that it was wrong to call Pokemon in Coliseum difficult manips like Raikou or like Raikou or whoever difficult because the process for them is understood. But I was like, no, the reason they're hard is because you have to reset for a seed, which is tedious. Then you have to wait usually 30 to an hour, depending on what seed you get, which is tedious. And then it all comes down to a 1/60th of a second A press. Yes, the process of it is known. It's the same thing with Suicune. Is Blink RNG technically difficult? Is it challenging in the same way that Emerald is? Maybe not, because you're not doing anything too strict on the timing. But what is annoying is how long you have to fucking wait, and that is difficult that is annoying for me. I count that as patience is a skill. You have to be good at being patient, so I count that as difficult. It tilted me. I was tilted. I am in. I don't think my timer settings are fucked. I think these are fine. The problem is level here. Quote, you have to be good at... I think it's a fine quote, to be honest with you. I think that's a totally fine... Oh, I don't want this checked. So we're doing Zigzagoon. It's calm. It's level 4. Yeah, it sucks, Aki. But I count that as difficult. And like, he kept saying it's not difficult. And I'm like, saying that it's not difficult is misrepresenting it. Like, I don't know, man. It's very annoying. And that guy was a fucking twat. 9, 11, 10, 7, 10, 14, 13, 15, 19. What am I aiming for? 42809. We'll set it to only be Zigzagoon here. My Zigzagoon was level 4 initially. So it could only be this one or this one. And are they the same IVs? These are all the same IVs. So it could only be this one or this one, which does suck to not know. Those are quite a bit different. I could go again. It's technically not difficult, it's just a pain in the ass. I think it just depends on your skill of difficult, like what you talk about difficult. I think it's not unreasonable to call it difficult. Pretty much. I don't think it's unreasonable. Okay, I think we'll assume we hit this one. We'll take 42809 minus. That's 331 early. I hit 1070. All right. What do you mean Mewtwo outcome without rock smashing all the rock? I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Sorry, bud. We'll do one more attempt. And I'm gonna have to go get a snack. No! I dropped my DS. That's crazy that it didn't fucking freeze. I got lucky. I'll be right back. Hello. I have peanut butter and jelly. Okay. Three. That's pooch. All right, we got 4 here. Oops, forgot to. $22, $11, $11. Oh, it's 9, 12, 9. These all the same Pushana? Wow, this is annoying. I literally have no way of gaining information. It could be any one of these. Consensus seems to be on pretty early, though. There's a worm pull here. Okay, this Wurmple should be a lot easier to tell because it didn't get synchronized. So we'll try that. 16, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6. All right, so we just need to figure out where I'm actually hitting, and then we'll get close to the Ralts, presumably. Eighteen, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6. Add row. Five. 20, 10, 9, 7, 7. 22, 11, 10, 8, 7, 7. 4, 12, 11, 8, 8, 7. 8. I'm not letting you evolve. Do not evolve. No evolving, please. 26, 14, 12, 9, 9, 8. This wormhole can't exist, is what you're telling me? No. What? What the hell? Stop it. Oh, I have ability 0 step. That was why. Okay. Cool. We hit. We went for 4, 2, A09. We need to add this. We need to subtract this from 730. 4, 2, A09. So we need to subtract 665 from our 739. Am I stupid? Okay. What am I doing here? Sweet. Okay, we're back online. Get out of here. Windows. All right, we're gonna go for one more just in case. Another wormhole. Thank you very much, Paul. Appreciate you. This is a PB&J. PB&J on sourdough. The problem is this calm one's going to be hard to calc off of, but whatever. Just grape jelly. Literally like the most standard peanut butter and jelly you could have. I do like getting fancy with it, but I also just really like grape jelly, so I don't know. I was watching a streamer I liked the other day, and he was getting really mad at like first date style questions where someone goes, "What's your favorite kind of meat to put on a sandwich?" And it's like part of his whole identity is he doesn't like that type of thing. He doesn't like it when people like don't try to be interesting or that's just like part of his personality. He just doesn't like that. He likes people to try and be like interesting or exciting or whatever. It's like, it was interesting to me because I've tried to adopt the exact opposite mindset lately where like, I think like it's important that you let people be themselves and like not let them be, not get like mad at very little things like that. And so I'm trying that energy out. We were one of the level 3 wormholes, so we were either this one or this one. So we were really close. We were either too early. We can adjust for saying we're too early, right? Do I want kids? Yeah. House comes first, but kids are probably in the picture. I'm used to watching all my videos at 2x speed. Could you do all your face cam movements super fast? It'll help me relax. Thanks. That's funny. I think that's a good bit. I wouldn't say soon, but... Okay, the game just crashed. I wouldn't say soon, but I wouldn't say not soon. What are all the rules to this one? Fresh save, question mark? No. So, I'm continuing off of my Gen 3 Team Builder Emerald save. Oh my god. Is where I'm continuing. But I'm kind of treating it like it was a fresh shave. Basically. The main difference is every glitch is allowed. Yo, Zigzagoon here. We have to get to the 8s. What? Where is this Ralts? What? Hold on. Okay, it's 42584. Okay. What the fuck, bro? What? Can I even do this? I don't even know if this is doable. Switch you up here. Oops. This was very strange. What has happened here? I'm gonna have to catch this one to see what's going on with it. We have quiet. That's really good. Let's go to 4. There's like 4258. Four two five 4 8. Level 3 female. You pick up. I think I hit this. So I think we were 1, 2. I think we were 5 late. Weird. Oh. Knocked my DS over again, bro. I don't know how these cables keep getting tangled on my feet. I calibrated for it. I'm kind of goobing this Ralts, to be honest with you. And if you all like goobing, please hit the like button. It helps me out. And it's free. You love a good goobing. There's a Ralts. It's not shiny though, I don't like that. Is there another Ralts nearby? No. Did I fuck up my TID then? Yeah, it should be. sure would be right. So I think it's the right Ralts, but I don't know why it's not shiny. The SID must not be changing for some reason. I guess let's calc it. I mean, I don't care too much about the TID SID thing, but I mean, look at this. This is definitely it. Oh, because I probably put the wrong PID in. I think I put the wrong PID in is what happened. Because I was doing this. Right? Yeah, I just put the wrong PID in because I was looking at the method 1 Ralts still. I think I'm just gonna go for it again. We're gonna fix it to get it shiny. Brother, what? We're just gonna do it. We're gonna only let the Ninkata be a mess up. This box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to accept my mistakes. Listen, all the time that was spent was really on the calibration anyway, and that'll still be valid for this, right? Its TID and SID have to be the same as its PID for it to be unencrypted is what has to happen. A few streams. I'm not streaming 24 hours straight. I'll die. I wouldn't die, but it's just, there's just not a lot of value in it. I'll get worse as time goes on. I'm just trying to see, like, I use 24 hours as a way to, like, how fast can I get a team? You know what I mean? Question mark. T. R. And 3 spaces. F. WM. Comma. Capital R. Female. F. Question mark. Lowercase n. Oh my gosh. 2 spaces. Lefty. F. This was capital Q. Silly. Q lowercase n. Alright, the TID is right. So let's go back to the change RNG seed code. Which I believe I used this one previously. If they Past 24 hours, you guys get the channel. Interesting. I will not agree to that. Believe it or not, I'm not going to agree to that. FS question mark. Nine. Lefty quotes. L. O. Space. Lowercase f. Nail. Exclamation point. N. 3. We have G. Comma. Exclamation point N. B. No, it's exclamation point B. Exclamation point N, right? And it's ellipses question mark Q. And this one is 2 remaining. I think we're there, okay. I think that's probably correct. Alright. Now we should be able to do the RNG, and it should be shiny, probably. And there we have it. All right, Ralts is captured. Trace, perfect. All right. Ralts doesn't come with teleport, really? It's only got trace or growl, I mean. Do I build teams for players? Only for like videos. I don't like, it's not like a monetized service I provide. Okay. So we have these 4, and now we have to kind of figure out the best way for Magikarp. And then also, I want to see if I can unencrypt these fellows. I would have to get them to fire red. But both of these Pokemon basically have the same IV spread. No, my team already has Pokerus. If you see. Okay. So I need this Magikarp with hidden power flying. And so is there any hidden power flying available in method 2? They're than adamant nature. It doesn't matter ability. None exist in... Oh, this is Searcher. I did it again. I did it again. Ability, any, nature, adamant. This just does... This really doesn't exist at all. That's crazy. It is insane to me that this Pokemon doesn't exist. There's a couple of options I have. First one is to do this, the change Pokemon's IVs and ability. But to do that, I would have to make an egg. So like what I can do is change Pokerus and Origins. This is good because what we could do is we could change the location. We could change the Met info. Okay, we're gonna have to do a couple of things here. Okay, I have to think about what I'm trying to do here. I guess I will try the put Pokemon. Where's the put a Pokemon in the daycare? Put an egg with any PID in the daycare. Will do. Okay, so what we need to do is catch a random Magikarp. Let's catch a random Magikarp really quick. Do I even have the old rod? W. Okay, perfect. It is level 30, which is kind of crazy, but... Can you unencrypt and fire it? What the point, what I want to do is, if I change, like, Mareep, for example... If I clone Mareep and then I make a clone of Mareep that has... It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain in the moment. Snorlax, you do not need to be with us. I like don't have a lot of money left. My TID SID is... Oh, I messed it up. We want... So we could just put this PID in, actually. No, that'd be adamant. I can just put in any adamant nature. That's just what I can do. I can literally just put this PID in. This will be fine. It doesn't matter. I just want an adamant PID. All right, so we're going to do the names again. Okay, so we're doing BUN. Six C exclamation point lowercase n, and then we're doing 1, 2, 3 Z. Z's are rare. We don't see a Z too often around these parts. Exclamation point lowercase n. We have space Y G L O space T L question mark lowercase n. All right, up next is the long one. KO question mark. Lowercase n, BR. Question mark, lowercase n. 1, 2, 3, so it's got, yeah, and then we do F, exclamation point, lowercase q. What a bite-sized Kevin, how you doing? It's probably fine. So this should give me a Magikarp with an adamant nature in the daycare right now. You know what we should do? Now that I'm not doing an RNG, we should put Makuhita back. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. He doesn't come out. Okay. We want to then... run that code. Get our gamer in here. And rechange and change our PID, our TID SID. So that it'll hatch shiny. We do VBU NV QN 1, 2, 3 Q forgot this. And that. Two space, the number 4 R O space 3 S R lowercase n. We got the long part. So we got T G R lowercase n ellipses capital F lowercase WM 1, 2, 3, and then we have PR. Oh, they were capital ellipses O. Then we have L. Oh no, it's two spaces on LU. LU. Question mark, lowercase n, 1, 2. Space. FQ, lowercase m, 3 spaces. Alright, this should change my TID SID. And my TID SID should be 7BC4. It's 3. Okay, we got that. We're gonna save here before you receive and hatch the egg. Oh, does it come like pre-cooked? It says it's making sounds. It's about to hatch. That could just be how Magikarp comes. I don't remember. And there we go, shiny Magikarp. Now we need to change Magikarp's IVs. So, we're gonna have to first type this code. Read Pokemon IVEA field. Their PID. We know the Magikarp's PID. We just found it, man. We want bootstrapped for this. Where does read IV... Store the IV egg ability field of Pokemon... Oh, so I have to put Magikarp at the second slot of my party. Ugh, 0x. I have to 0x it. My bad, buddy. Okay, we have a short one. So this is going to read some data about Magikarp. O... 0 N R lowercase n 1 2 3 backslash. The nice part about the bootstrap thing is you have the same exit code every single time without any problems, right? You don't ever have to worry about it. Because sometimes some of these codes, like, they'd be too long for certain bootstraps, or they'd be too short, and I needed it anyway if I wanted to do those like very complex PRNG freeze codes, right? So it's good to set up, I think. We got HM here. 2 3. We have female 1 HM backslash male capital R lowercase m 1 2 3, and then we have B 4 RM. This one is 2 remaining. This one is 3 remaining. Okay, and then it should be good from here. So what we're doing here is we're getting the value of some field in Magikarp itself. So if we look at Magikarp now, we can see its attack is 7 and its defense is 10. And now we can see the so it equals attack plus defense times 65,535. So parentheses comes first, so it is, we are doing 8630 times 65,536. 8630 times 65536 plus 37810. Copy that. We go into programmer. And this is what we need. Yeah, unstoppable with that attack. Yeah, this is what we need here. You can fix this by just putting it back in the PC. You can see it's back to normal now. Alright, so now we need to do change IV's end ability with exit code bootstrap. So that's the IVEA field. And I don't know these things. We don't want it to be 30 and everything. We want it to be this. But we want speed to be 31. Ability, doesn't matter. This Magikarp's PID, yeah, we have it. It's this. Its TID should be... Let's open up a second one really quick. So get out of here. Right. And then this is the SID. Okay. Okay, we got a pretty long one here. You must be located in box 10, slot 19. Okay. So let's do a little experiment first, though, to show you guys. Just to showcase what's going on here. Does anyone remember where the judge is? It's this guy? Yeah. Its attack is perfect. But you see it's better than average ability. Outstanding might be 30 or something like that, but yeah, it's... So we gotta take it to box 10. So box 10 is the Bulbasaur. So it's, this is slots 1 through 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. This is where it goes. Then we're gonna do a code again. A bit of a longer code, it seems, but that's fine. This is gonna change Magikarp's IVs to be good. GM. And I'll have an unencrypted legal Pokemon for HP flying if I want. R question mark N. So then we're doing 1, 2, 2 S R N space. It's E and then capital FR, lowercase n. Do they say flawless in Emerald? Emerald's IV Judge is really bad, so I never use it. So I don't remember what his sayings are, if that makes sense. We have G, Q, M, E, J, L. That's lowercase o, wasn't it? Call that some jello. Eljo. We have this one is 1, 2, 3. Capital J, M, R, lowercase n with a space at the end. We have this one is 2, 2. K, and then capital U, R. Lowercase n. 2 spaces at the end, yep. It's 1 space, and then it's 1. FR. And then 3 spaces. And we have 3 lefty quote N ellipses righty quotes Q N. Box 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then F exclamation point Q. Lowercase q. They will make it to Scarlet and Violet if you like they will make it to Scarlet and Violet if you make them legal. You have to like do the extra, like what I'm doing is extra legwork to make sure these Pokemon read is legal by any hack check program. So these Pokemon would be legal, but that's just because you couldn't tell. It's like if you did a really good hack in PK Hex or whatever, you wouldn't be able to tell. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to you. I didn't save the game. Dang it, I have to retype the whole thing. $12, $18, $19. I like just forgot basically. All right, hold on. Yeah, like what I did with the custom e-cards. You have to go the extra mile to make them legal, basically. And if you do that, that's fine. It'll work. GGM. 3 dash R N. Yep. 2 S R lowercase n E FR lowercase n. Is ACE what makes it illegal or RNGing it? Well, neither of them make it illegal per se. Legality is like a precarious, like what is legal or illegal to you in terms of Pokemon competitive play is like very up in the air. Like to me, a legal Pokemon is simply one that, because the problem is if you use PK Hex to hack a fully legal Pokemon in, right? If you did everything correctly, there would be no identifier that you hacked the Pokemon. Do you know what I'm saying there? There'd be no identifier. So that Pokemon would be legal, but it would technically be against the rules because it was hacked. So the question becomes, is like, what is your boundary insofar as ethics, and like, what do you think is fair? The reason I tend to lean towards hacking not being fair is because it requires external mods and things that people might not have access to. Although in more recent years, via the Discord bots, pretty much everyone can get a hacked Pokemon now without any issue. So that's been a bit equalized, as long as it's free anyway. Beforehand, it was, you pretty much had to own an action replay, which I think was a big problem. But still, it's like, you know, but a hacked Pokemon would never be legitimate, which is like a fan term basically that means, you know, it's not real. You didn't put in the work by literally playing the game to get this Pokemon. Where ACE and RNG fall into that, for you, that's personal. That's going to be whatever, every person's going to think differently. No. I don't think there's a typo. I think I 4CU lefty G GM N 2SRN EFRN lefty quote GQMEJLO JMRN KURN 1FRN 3 lefty exclamation point N ellipses righty QN, and it's Q. It looks like a G because of the background, I think, but it's one F exclamation point Q. It's probably the IVEA field. I entered something wrong, I think. This is my Magikarp's PID. This should be the TID. This is the TID. This should be the SID. I have some amount of the detail wrong. This should be the PID, and it hatched shiny, so this should be the TID SID. Maybe I got the IVEA field wrong. If I didn't get the IVEA field wrong, we're just going to investigate to make sure. So I'm wondering if there's a different way to have done the math or something. 21 B6 93 B2. PID is CD187BC4. Seven B C4 CD18. Okay, so I did type everything right. That's what I thought. That was just a quick checkup. So now I have to figure out why this code ain't working. Maybe I did type something wrong? It should not be an egg. Maybe this guy's causing something to mess up. I don't think it would, but... Oh, whoa, whoa, he didn't bad egg this time. Alright, let's see. I think the stats are different as well. Wonderfully outstanding. Speed, flawless. Yep, it does say flawless in this game. It's gonna say this a bunch of times. Oh no, speed's the only flawless one. Speed's the only flawless one because everything else is gonna be 30. Because it's hidden power flying. Alright, Magikarp is now perfect. So we only have a few more Pokemon to get. Now, if you guys are enjoying watching me break the game like this, you can hit the like button to help me out, or you can become a channel member for as low as $1.99 a month. Watch me complete more crazy stuff like this, where I just generate a Pokemon and put whatever stats I want into it. But yeah, you could, if you become a channel member, you get access to emoji for my chat, you get access to behind the scenes content, you get access to my videos early, you get access to a special chat in my Discord, you get access to members only stream. I've done a ton of members only stream lately, by the way. You guys can attest to that. And more. So yeah, it's only $1.99 a month. It would really help me out. Yeah. Or you could, if you don't want to commit to a recurring membership, you could do a super chat or a super sticker or gift someone a membership or something like that. Okay. So I only have 3 more Pokemon to get. I have Clefable, Gengar, and Snorlax to acquire. Right? Now, I could technically, I could do exactly what I just did for all of them, but I don't think that is quite the way to do it, in my opinion. So I'm trying to theorize what I should do. I think for Gengar and Snorlax, I'm going to have to do Ace or something. I think Clefable I might be able to fudge out of Ralts or Mareep here. By cloning it and saying it's from an egg. So what I would need to do is go and I would need to... I think I need to change the Pokerus field or something. I need to change the game origin, basically. Change species, change experience, change ribbons and obedience. No. Change Pokemon and Pokerus origin. This is what I would need. So there's Ralts. Its PID is B8, B6, 9C3F. And this is its TID, I believe. And this is its SID. Right? Its current Met location is where? Route 102. Hold on, what's going on here? Change Pokemon's origins. That's fine. Current. No, we want. New location.
Thanks for the donation.
Oh, did someone become a member? Well, someone was receptive to my membership plea. Yo, welcome to Happini, Gym Leader Ellie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, there will be plenty more. Everybody show Gym Leader Ellie some Blisy love. Appreciate you. Genuinely helps. No, I don't want Faithful Encounter. I want, Old Town. Let's just say that, right? Current Met level 4. We're going to change that to 0. We're going to keep this at Emerald. Balls. My current ball is an Ultra Ball. We want this to be a Pokeball. Current OT gender is female. We want the new one. It's fine. And, oh, I'm gonna have to do the read Pokerus field. Because I don't know what it is. PID is this. Okay, it'll store the value in its attack stat. So we're gonna have to run this code. Whoa, no, we're not doing all that. It's bootstrapped, buddy. Yeah, give me 4, please. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna clone this Ralts. Oh, we're already at the battle frontier, actually. W. Ralts are getting cloned here. Whew. I'm not the Gen 3 Renaissance. You are giving me too much credit for that. I'm sure I helped in some capacity, but... no problem, Brazoodle. Appreciate you. Did you ever do one-on-one Gen 3 RNG coachings? No, because, I mean, it's all free. You can watch my videos, you can go on my Discord, ask questions, you'll get all that info for free. Alright, second Ralts. Okay. So this is gonna be 8M. I'm probably gonna cry trying to come back and follow this. What? What are you talking about? 8MO 0. NR lowercase n. We got 1, 2, 3 backslash RRN space period FR lowercase n. You missed so much already. You didn't miss much. You're chill. What are you talking about? I'm just getting Pokemon. That's really the gist of it, is I'm just getting specific Pokemon. Alright. Do the long one. We're doing F. Q. Yo, thank you for the gifted membership, Blue Haruka. I appreciate you. Everybody show Blue Haruka some Blisy love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, homie. 2 remaining. 3 remaining. A gifted membership is always appreciated, because then someone else gets to have a membership. They get to experience. It's just nice. It's like a nicer donation, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, that's boxed. I fucked up. It's like almost like a nicer donation, because you're giving me a gift, but you're also giving a gift to someone else. You know what I mean? Which I like. So they're cool. Box 10. Goes back to 1. RPG, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lola 1 and 2, King's Knight, Dig Dug, Chuban Boo, Harvest Moon, League Puzzle Pokemon, Toe Jam and Erland Panic on Funkotron. Castlevania, Fatal Fury, Ninja Judgment, Comet, Razor Blazing, Lasers, Bases Loaded. No, I'm just the only one who's making videos about it, you know? Dynastic Hero, Bubble, Bobble, Double, Dribble, Double, Dragon, F-Zero. I get it, you memorize the song. X, and Donkey Kong Jr. Math, Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3. Cruising USA. I love that. We got 74 for the Pokerus field. Desu Volt KFB Crusader, welcome to Happy Knee. I appreciate you, Des Volt. I appreciate you, homie. Everybody show Desu Volt some Blisy love. Thank you so much for the generosity, guys. I really appreciate it. I've been really struggling lately for various purposes, so I genuinely, it really helps me out and it's appreciated, and I can't phrase it another way, man. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we're gonna have to type this code in. Whew. So this is gonna change Ralts to be from an egg, I think. It's gonna get flagged. I think it'll erroneously be flagged as illegal by PK Hex, but that's okay. Especially if I use the other thing to change it, then the PID will be different anyway, so who cares? The, what Jeff's glitch called? Behind the daycare fence type shit? Unencrypted? Unencrypted is definitely a better name than behind the daycare fence, but they're kind of two different things, right? Behind the daycare fence is the tool, I guess you would call it. Unencrypted is the... It's not even a glitch, it's like a state a Pokemon can be in that, like, Game Freak, like, didn't think about. Like, they didn't realize the ramifications of, like, what that would do.
Thanks for the donation.
Question mark N. I heart XOR. Well, because, like, think about it. Like, they didn't realize the nature of, like, why is even a Pokemon encrypted? Like, to me, I actually don't even understand why they put in all this work to make sure, like, Pokemon data structures were organized and behaving the way that they are. Do you know what I mean? Like, what even is the point? Like, I know the ASLR stuff. The ASLR stuff is literally just an anti-cheat. It is literally just a way to try and make sure an action replay could not, like, mess with the game. Which is already kind of crazy that you really think about how much cheating devices like that, like, they don't do that nowadays, right? They are not putting the same type of effort to make sure cheating devices are unusable for the Switch, you know. Even the 3DS, like, there was really not too much. Like, they would do patches every now and then, but I don't know, it didn't feel like it's the same. And, like, we're basically instantly able to, like, not we, saying we is wrong. And a lot of people, you know what, this is actually a sidebar. A lot of, like, science communicators, and maybe someone who's actually an intelligent scientist can communicate this to me, but like sometimes science communicators, especially people who are not scientists, will say things like we. They'll use the phrase we, I guess, to refer to the whole of humanity, right? That's the point. But in reality, it comes across like they are, to me anyway, it comes across like they're taking credit for other people's work, if that makes sense. Okay, we're doing J. Yo, thank you for the 10 euro, Crasso. I appreciate you. Crassomat, excuse me. Your name was cut off on the other chat. Everybody show some Blissy love to Crassomat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the dono. What a homie. We're doing a space here. So, like, yeah, I was going to say, like, we are able to decrypt a Pokemon's, you know, structure in the newer gen every single time instantly, but it's not we. I had nothing to do with it. But, like, Kphotics and the people who work on PK Hex, they're all literally, a game comes out, they can before the game comes out, they get the file and they decrypt it pretty quickly. It's like, what's even the point of this shit? Why is this even encrypted data? What is even the point? I don't even understand. Yo, really cool to see your stream audience growing. We're watching you a few years ago to learn how to RNG manipulate Heart Gold. Keep it up. Thank you very much. And I forgot where I'm at now. Oh, if this is 13, I know what I'm doing now. Wild Style Pistolero, baby. I think originally it did exist for this purpose, right? It existed for anti-cheat. So this should be in a Pokeball now. W. Uh-oh, it's level 4. Okay, we should make you level 5. Let's get you level 5, buddy. So what I did here was I made this Ralts now have egg emerald data. So when I do unencrypted in fire red and leaf green, I can use this Ralts as a base for my unencrypted glitch. I can use this as a base for my unencrypted glitch and turn this into a Clefable. Like, we could even look at behind the daycare fence and see like how we could get this Ralts specifically. What's the PID again here for this little fella? PID is B8 B6 9C3F. None of this crap. It's just got growl. $45 0. I don't know how much fucking PB it has. What is it? Species Ralts. $136. All right, we got Ralts here. We don't need to change this stuff. We don't want to change this stuff, right? We don't. This is whatever. So the main thing is, we would want this Ralts to be. We need this Ralts to become a Clefable. That's all we need. We need species to change, right? And so, like, what is Clefable? And we could do Clefairy if we really wanted, but what's Clefable, right? It's a takedown or an elixir. So do I have an elixir? I have an elixir. I just have one. So Ralts is just holding an elixir now. So what we want to do, it's EAMG. It's holding an elixir, so it's 36. Right? And what we want to do is swap oh, what's its experience points? It's 156. So what we want to do, I don't know, friendship is like 70 or something. Is the default? It doesn't really matter. So what we want to do is swap this with M. So we want to do no. We want to swap this with a tax, right? So you want to go EGMA is what we want to end up as. EGMA. Right? We do paste special, values only. It's saying nothing would be here, which is quite strange. And then what we would do is we'd put takedown up here, and we would swap it back to have a com PID. We could even just try and... So we would just make it, we want, and then we want to swap it back to EAMG. So we want EAMG. And we want com. And there we go. And I think that's how we could turn this Ralts pretty easily into a Clefable. And then we could turn the Flareon into a Snorlax. What do we need to do to get Snorlax? I need Sky Attack or Figgy Berry. Alright, enjoy your bike ride, Gym Leader Ellie. Like, where do I get a Figgy Berry? Can I just get one easily in Ruby and Sapphire? Are there Figgy Berries in Sutapolis City? Or is that girl? I didn't think there was any trees in this town. Just got reset for a Figgy Berry. She has 2 berries? That's a lot of berries. Ay, papa berry. She keeps giving me Ayapapa. It looks like I can, it's just literally 1 berry. It's just like Figgy or Ayapapa is random, it looks like. Corn. Hey, Figgy Berry. Okay. Should probably clone the Figgy Berry. And then Gengar, we can also actually behind the daycare fence, I'm realizing. We need the attack psychic or a moonstone. Do I have a moonstone? I know where I could get one pretty easy. Where's the moonstone in, oh, it's not Mount Moon, what's it called? You know, I'll be right back, I have to do something. Okay. I think if we go to Meteor Falls, I can get a moonstone. Okay. Just want to check some stuff. Okay. I used to get Subway a decent amount. I don't know, I did that. I know I got a Moonstone, but I don't remember if it was... Did I have repels? In Fire Red or in this game? Excuse me. Gesundheit. W. I got a Moonstone. All right, we're gonna clone that Moonstone. What am I doing? I just need to get to a Poke Center. It doesn't matter where I go. Might as well go to a place where I like the music. That's life advice. No, I need to clone. Clone the Moonstone. I've done almost no actual RNG for this. This has been all, like, just insanely glitching. Okay. You're just an extra guy. Whew. Man, behind the daycare fencing, these... Oh, I guess I should just... So now we have to trade. To trade these two fellas over to Fire Red. It's going to take a second to set up. All right. We are going to switch to like that. Oh, we don't have my webcam here. Hold on. Where's my GoPro situation? GoPro? Did I like literally delete it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yo, it's me, Blisy, in the corner. Okay. Ow! We need to do. I believe this is my behind the daycare fence fire red. And my HD capture. Oh, it is plugged in, but it's not plugged into this. On. Hold. There we go. Is this giving game audio? This could not be read. My GameCube's been doing this bit a lot. Who's pinged me? My GameCube's been doing this bit so much lately, and it stinks. Am I trading via box? I can't. I cannot trade via box because Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire does not like the glitch Pokemon. All right. Does this have power? No, come on, bruh. I think we'll get there, I believe. I will not punch my GameCube. Thank you very much, Dr. Dubs. Appreciate you. Oof, dying laser. Presumably. I need to get one of those no laser solutions. I would love progressive scan. What is this layout? What? on. Let me get the proper aspect ratio going. I don't know what this aspect. I'm in hell. Okay. Do I have a GBI here? Why does it have this border? I didn't put this here. What? Okay, whatever. Wait, can you guys hear that? I can hear it. I don't have the cable plugged in. Was this for my dog Trio? What is happening? It's ugly. It's not going to be like this for long, okay? Aspect ratio nerds. You stop freaking out. It's just going to be ugly for a moment. It looks like ass. I know! I know it looks like ass, okay? 4x3, you fuck all of you, bro. Hold on. I have to do... Oh, great. These are Pokemon I want in an Emerald anyway. Hold on. Do I have any other Pokemon here that are just like garbage I can give out? It is really ugly. I can't deny it. Okay, because of the mail glitch, I think I have to trade one at a time, I think. Because I don't want to get the mail glitch to not work, right? I actually can't take it. I actually... But... Oh. No, we just have to do it. I just turned my game off by accident. How many gifted to change the border of the galaxy one? I can't change it. I don't know how it works. This is Game Boy interface, but the settings are all fucked up, so it's ugly. 5 gifted to fix the aspect ratio, though. I'll tell you that. We'll join a group. There is a story behind the name Flank. I'll be right back, though. Wife home, we'll go say hi to her. All right. Cigarette break? Yeah, something like that. I gotta get my smokes in, bro. No, my wife just came home, so I wanted to say hi. Cigarette break is funny. I'm gonna have to do the nickname. Do I remember my first shiny? The first shiny I ever saw that wasn't the red Gyarados that I remember, was... I saw a Banette in Ruby and Sapphire. I want to just investigate something really quick. This didn't affect the glitch, did it? Is that because Blastoise is there? I can do retro mail now. Yeah, okay, cool. Actually, if I do this, I can clone the elixir, so I can have more than one. It's important to build up these items. Alright, I had an elixir. Okay, whatever. I need that. Okay. Put Ralts in here. We can do this. We can give away this dog shit dog trio. Actually, does the trio have a glitch move? Hold on, wait. Okay, you're good. Did I say the S word? What is the S word? Explain. So, someone asked earlier, I think it was Ben, asked, what is the name Flank from? And it's from, back in middle school. No, this... I was getting into RuneScape. And I was, like, too nervous to, like, make an account. I had never, like, done a thing on the internet where, like, I had to make... Well, no, I had made accounts on forums and stuff, but I can't explain it, but the old school RuneScape login page where you have to make an account and give your email looked sketchy. Like, it didn't look right, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? It didn't look right. It looked really sketchy to me. I didn't like it at all. And so I thought this is not legit. Like they're gonna try, like this is like a scam somehow, is what I felt like, if that makes sense. And so when I went to make an account, my friend who was like, his name is Mike, and he was kind of like into the military is the best way that I can explain it. Like he really like wanted to be like a soldier, stuff like that, right? He was like, I have a second account that I had made that I have not leveled or used at all here. It's called Super Flanker. And it was named after a jet, like the SU-30 something. I don't remember which one it is. I want to say 35, but that might be wrong for you fucking jet heads. So then that just was my default online name for a very long time. It was just Super Flanker, or Super Flanker 623, which was my birthday. Yeah, it's the SU-35. See, I always knew there's just military heads in here. I don't know what, they're just everywhere. These people who just like jet nerds or whatever. You freaking nerds.